Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Blue Collar Shock. You're joining us for our very first, blind
taste testing
Kinda.
/ blind taste rating for Adam here, because he's having a disadvantage, man.
Just in a different category.
It's like you put him in the middle of the ocean with no boat, and you gave him some oars, and you're like, get the shore, bitch. It's just like, what the fuck do I do with these?
Hey, don't blame me. Blame him. He brought you on this one. He knew we were doing this.
Yeah. Well, this is the first Sunday he's had off. He's like, I called him. I was like, hey, because I was just really, because again, I was getting ready to leave it. I was like, hey, man, what are you doing? When are you off? Like, it's because we need to hang. We need to hang before I fucking bounce for a couple months. And he's like, I'm off tomorrow. I was like, you're off for podcast Sunday.
Podcast.
Fuck yeah, bitch.
Alright guys, so anyways, what we're going to do, for me and Fabian, is that we're going to try each one of these. I do not know what any of these are. They were poured for us and labeled for us. For me and Fabian, we're going to try one and try to guess which one of the bottles they are. For Adam, he's just going to kind of rate them on which ones he thinks are good and which ones are shit.
Oh, yeah.
There is one we will probably all know right off the bat, which is the napalm.
Yeah, the napalm's going to be very distinctive.
Yeah, the hardest two will probably be these two. Because I think they're basically
basically the same thing.
Yeah.
That's where it's going to be like, fuck. I'm going to be honest. I think they're the same thing.
I kind of think so, too.
Just different labeling.
I legit think they're the same thing.
No, yeah, it has to be.
Same glass.
Same
color.
Same color. Bro.
Same.
It's got to be the same thing.
They're just marketing it to a different audience.
Yeah.
Listen, if you shoot a particular type of class of people and you get donuts, that this whiskey's for you.
Anyways, we'll get back to police brutality. Alright, guys, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so this one is labeled D. I guess we're starting with the D.
I love the D. Yeah. Big ass cock.
Alright, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Yeah, this is one of the bourbons.
That's the napalm, 100%.
Napalm?
Yes.
Man, they better not have fucked up the pours. But this is bourbon. This is fucking bourbon. Straight.
No, that is napalm. That shit is napalm, son. Straight fucking napalm. I taste the cinnamon hardcore, dude.
Okay.
You taste cinnamon?
Yes. That's napalm. That's napalm 100%, dude.
Let me see.
Not a question in my mind. That is napalm.
I don't smell cinnamon.
Dude, it's cinnamon. Dude, I'm telling you, it's fucking napalm, bro.
Okay.
It's napalm.
Alright, I'm thinking this is one of the bourbons.
I think it's napalm.
I don't know which one. I'm just gonna guess one of the bourbons. Alright, palate cleanser. Oh, crap. Alright, moving on. Okay, so I'm going to put this one here for me. That way I can kind of keep track of which ones. Or which. Alright. Next one up. See, this one smells like napalm for me.
Yeah, this is cinnamon. You're crazy.
This smells like cinnamon. I didn't even smell it, though. I didn't smell the first one either.
That one I'm going to give like a 2.8. Just because it had like a real bad... It got like to my nose.
Oh, yeah.
Why.
Oh,
yeah.
The last one?
Yeah, the last one. It got to my nose. Mm-hmm. I'm just not a big fan of that.
Yeah. This one to me smells exactly like napalm.
It smells like napalm, yes.
Yeah, this one smells like the napalm.
Yeah, this is cinnamon for sure.
All right, salute.
Salute. Yeah, that's napalm.
This is undoubtedly napalm.
Then what's that one?
So this has to be one. So if I had to guess, this is probably not this. No,
I'm gonna give it a 3.5 because I like cinnamon.
It's this one. It's the
I like
regular,
fire
so
also.
This is going to be the regular bourbon whiskey. This is going to be the napalm. If I had to guess, this was going to be the thin blue line, and then that's probably going to be the Minutemen.
Okay.
If I had to guess, in the way that it's poured.
Okay, so Adam, your first one was what, 2.8?
Yeah.
The second one was
3.5.
3.5.
Yeah, I like cinnamon, so
Right. So
I'm into it.
Compared to, so let me ask, because we made a comparison. So compared to Fireball, would you rather have Fireball or would you rather have this napalm?
It really depends because Fireball, it goes down. It's more of like a candy whiskey.
It is.
Right.
It's more
very
of a candy.
sweet.
Yeah,
Very
sweet. It's more sweet. If I was,
So would you agree with this description? It's a more mature.
yeah, it's a more
Fireball.
mature Fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. See?
Yeah.
yeah.
Good description.
Most definitely.
Good job, Nate.
Yeah. I'm good for something.
Most definitely.
All right. Halfway done, guys. All right. That's all went down the wrong tooth.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, I'll help clear it out with my cock. It's good for making microsurgeries.
Micro incisions.
Micro incisions, just fucking tiny ones.
All
You
right.
won't even feel it.
All right, guys. Moving on up. I don't know. This one's.
Honestly, this smells like the Thin Blue Line.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is one of the bourbons too. This one's B. That's a bitch. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Salud.
Yeah, I think that was the Thin Blue Line. So I'm going. So for me, D is the bourbon whiskey. B is the Thin Blue Line. C is napalm.
Yeah, same. I'm on the same note there.
Yeah, but there is a slight difference between the two. I mean,
Slight
super slight.
difference. Yeah, it's an. I don't know if it's not small enough for it to be negligible. It is It's noticeable, but it's not so noticeable that if you're shit-faced drunk, you're going to be able to tell the difference between
Yeah.
the two. You know what I'm saying?
I think the only reason we'd be able to tell is because we had them back to back.
Yeah.
Now, like if we, like we did last week, we had the bourbon, and then this week we had the Thin Blue Line, and we couldn't tell the difference.
Right, realistically. And realistically, there's like a small variation in probably the brewing process to give it a different aftertaste, because I think the aftertaste is different.
Yeah, the aftertaste.
I think the aftertaste for the regular bourbon whiskey is a bit harsher.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to be honest.
You don't think it's the aging? They maybe aged that one maybe like months or maybe a year later.
Yeah, and that could definitely play into it
there's
as well.
a lot of factors. Like the barrel that this one was in was probably a little bit more charred than the other one.
No,
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or it could have been the type of barrel that they were fucking, that it was in.
Yeah.
Because people don't, and I hate that Brie doesn't understand this because she hates smoked anything with wood. But I'm like, the way that the wood is, it affects the taste. Like if you smoke something with redwood or fucking birch or fucking pine or whatever wood you're using, it's going to affect the smell, the quality. Mm-hmm. It's just overall, it's going to be different. I don't know if it's a woman thing, or because I was really into carpentry. But like, if you get a good wood and you smell it, you're like,
dude, the smell of sawdust.
Yeah.
I love the smell of sawdust.
My family owns a tree service business. I've been doing trees since I was 12, so more than a decade. Love sawdust, man.
Yeah, it smells so good.
And then whenever we're cutting different trees, like the white oak or the
you can smell
redwoods,
it. Yeah,
it's fucking just
yeah.
It might be just a guy thing.
So my
it
favorite,
might be a guy thing.
it might be because
has to be. Man.
So my favorite smelling wood would be between redwood and pine. I love.
Oh, dude,
pine smells amazing.
Pine
It smells
amazing.
so good.
Yeah, I know what you mean about redwood though.
Yeah,
Redwood is
just,
fucking.
yes, sir.
It's so earthy.
Yes,
it's
it is.
amazing.
It
dude.
is
But pine,
fucking great.
it's like
it's refreshing.
Yeah, it's a breath of fresh air. Dude.
It's like really refreshing.
So enough of us talking about our wood.
Yeah.
I mean, our wood smells.
Just wood.
Right, just wood, right.
The wood smells. We're gonna continue on, guys, with the very last one, which I am almost guaranteed that
This has to be the Minutemen. See, I called it though. Like going down the line, I was like, the last one's gonna be the Minutemen.
This one smells the best.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does have a rich smell.
This one's got to be Minutemen.
Just by the hue, I can tell you it's Minutemen. Just by the hue in it, it's definitely Minutemen. Because out of all of the whiskeys that we had from Leadslingers, at least what we've tried from this month, that one had the lightest hue.
Yeah, but it tasted the best.
It tasted so good. All right.
All
Well,
right.
gentlemen,
Cheers.
bottoms up. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
Miniman.
Miniman. That's 100% Miniman. So, regular bourbon whiskey. Napalm.
All right, so
Thin Blue Line. Miniman.
Oh, I didn't get the chance to. This is going to be the 3.5 because I believe it's the Thin Blue Line.
Mhm.
And then this one, I don't know, it did something a little bit more for me, so I'm going to have to get it in a 3.9 or a 4.
Okay.
that last
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, the last
Last
one. I
one.
really
Is that
liked it. I
Miniman?
don't know what it had at the end, but it brought it out.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can read this handwriting and we can figure out what's what. Man, if we're wrong, I'm gonna be so mad, especially with the Minutemen.
What if they just put the
same one.
lead slingers on all of them?
All right, so for D, no way. Minutemen.
No fucking shot, dude.
Really?
They said D, Minutemen.
No. No, dude. No way.
We took the D first.
Yeah, D first, and that was the one that we didn't like the most.
What the fuck? Did you chill all these?
Yeah, they're all chilled. They're all in the fridge.
What the fuck?
All right, moving on. God damn. So the next one I had was B, which that one was right. Thin Blue Line.
Okay, so we did call that one right.
Yeah.
Thin Blue Line. Because. God damn it. Really, Minutemen?
Mm-hmm. All right, C, Napalm.
Napalm, yeah.
Yeah, we got that one right on the
Fireball,
bat.
yeah. All right.
And then I guess this one, of course, was the regular bourbon.
Really? This is the one we like the most?
Apparently.
What the fuck? No! Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and cancel the YouTube channel and the Spotify channel. We are shams, frauds, and we're sorry for wasting your time.
Yeah.
This is Blue Collar Shock signing offline.
You know what? I think we need to redo, man. We need to redo. Grab that fucking Minuteman. Let's grab that Minuteman. I want to redo that shit.
Yeah,
Let me
what
fucking
the
take that
fuck?
shit
Okay,
again.
so grab your D, because that's going to be the...
Oh, yeah, we don't want to mix them.
Yeah, don't want to cross-contaminate the alcohol.
Yeah. Easy.
That's a joke. That's a
All
joke.
right.
No.
Okay.
This is the one you guys like the most, but
Yes!
it was the least when it was blind.
It's so weird. Maybe seeing it, I don't know. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the fighting spirit out of all of these, in my personal opinion, the fighting spirit, it's hard to choose between Minutemen and fighting spirit, but fighting spirit I still think is a couple of notches above the Minutemen.
I kind of feel like we should do the Minuteman and the this fucking bourbon back to back, just to kind of see. Or what do you think?
Some of us have to drive home.
True. All right, this is the last one of the day. All right. To maybe prove our taste buds right or wrong. What the fuck?
I don't remember it tasting like this.
I don't either.
Were we fucked up? When we
I don't know. We might have been.
No, man. Dude. I really thought that Minuteman was going to...
Like, be dominant.
You grab the salt. Yeah.
What? No, man. No, man. I don't believe it. It's a fucking sham, dude. The kids fucking swapped the labels. This kid swapped the labels on the fucking drinks and everything, man.
They probably did.
Fuckers.
Little shits. That's why children and alcohol don't go well together.
Right. Fucking mischief.
Well, either way, guys. Fuck, I don't know, man. That was not the way I was planning that to go. I thought I would have had a hard time with these two distinguishing them, but I don't know, guys. Everybody's palate's different. Everybody's taste buds are different. I guess ours are off today.
They gotta be,
They
man.
gotta be.
Maybe too much cock or something, man.
I don't know. Maybe you got me too emotional earlier. I was fucking crying my eyes out.
That's probably what it was, dude. Yeah. We got all fucking cryy and shit, so we got like bitch taste buds.
Yeah, exactly. It's your fault. You made us bitches today.
Sorry, man. Sorry, dude. Just something about the thought of losing my dad scares the fucking shit out of me.
Dude,
and
trust
I know
me, I'm
that you
scared
lost
for you.
your dad. You know, and I know that me and him have talked about that. You know,
Oh man.
thought of losing our dads. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't be ready for that. Yeah, we were talking. So I guess I was kind of in the sentimental mood, anyways, because last night my grandma was showing me this video that my aunt did some years ago, interviewing our family. It went over our family history from what they could find, which was back to like 1865.
Oh, damn.
And it's fucked up, dude. Somehow I came out okay. Because, no, dude, a majority of the males that were born into our family, the females mostly lived okay, but a lot of them died single and alone. But most of the males, dude, when they came out of the womb, they were either stillborn or they died 2 or 3 days after fucking being born.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I was like, how the fuck am I alive? Am I good? Am I a stillborn, like, walking being? So
You're part of the Matrix now, so.
I am part of the Matrix, you're right. I can dodge bullets. Shit. But, you know, it did get me emotional because so I remember seeing, so when my aunt was making the whole video, she showed me the interview with my great-grandmother. She showed me this years ago. And then re-seeing it, you know, I haven't heard my great-grandmother's voice in
So long.
so goddamn long. You know, even before she passed away, she wasn't even able to speak. All she could really do when she saw me was smile. So for me, hearing her voice again, you know, and I don't even fucking speak Spanish, but just hearing her fucking speak to me in Spanish, dude, that shit broke me down.
Oh, yeah.
If, like, my grandma was fucking crying, I was fucking crying, you know, and Bree's just sitting there, like, rubbing my leg, I'm just like, nothing will make me okay, man. I miss that woman. I miss her to fucking death, but, you know, then again, you start thinking about, you know, as you get older, you know, I think as you get older, you have to prepare yourself. If you don't prepare yourself for what is going to inevitably happen, for you, it's going to be like you were blindsided. Like, oh, fuck, I never thought my parents would die. Like, I know my grandparents are both going to pass. I know it's going to happen at some point.
Well, dude, like, even then, dude, like,
No matter how much you prepare yourself, you'll never prepare for the actual loss. But I think for the grieving process, it's I don't know, man, maybe a bit easier, or it makes it easier for you to kind of process what the fuck is happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not ready to lose my grandma, dude. I love her to death. You know, and same thing with my grandfather. Like, my grandfather, I have so much fucking respect for that man. He's taught me so much about how to be a hardworking man. You know, and over the course of this last year, he just got his citizenship, dude, and I've never been more proud of that man.
Yeah, remember you telling me about that?
Yeah, dude, I was so fucking... That shit made me tear up. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. He was smiling. His little certificate, you know, fucking citizen of the United States, dude. And he fucking deserves it. As much blood, sweat, and tears. Literal blood, sweat, and fucking tears that this man has put into being a fucking good American, dude. That shit made me so proud. Like, that shit, like, that for me right there, just being able to be a Marine and you know, to be a part of the fighting force to fight for this country, like, seeing him have that opportunity to become an American, that right there, that's enough for me at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, guys. Well, we're going to start wrapping up this episode so we can get into our Conspiracy Theory episode, the last one of the month. And be sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and Rumble. Check him out on his Twitch.
Yep, go check me out on Twitch and YouTube. RPGs123. We're trying to grow the channel. I just recently finished up Hogwarts Legacy, so I'm no longer a wizard. I've officially had that stripped of me. After I learned the dark arts, they basically said I was expelled from Hogwarts because I was going around to Daver Cadaver. So, yeah, it's a problem. It takes a long time to recharge the spell, but when you use it, it's so satisfying. But we are going to be, or rather, I'm going to be this last week trying to do a speed run playthrough of The Last of Us 2, since, The Last of Us is now a relevant thing. I had already streamed The Last of Us 1, and I'll try to put that on YouTube as well. But we are going to have our full playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy on YouTube, as well as Need for Speed Unbound, God of War Ragnarok, and Miles Morales. So if YouTube is your platform of choice, you will have plenty of content to consume there while I am gone, because I am not sure if I'm going to be able to stream on 120 megabytes worth of fucking internet. Especially with Bree being on that internet also. So you cut it in half, 60, dude, probably not.
Maybe, yeah.
So, I mean, if anything, I may be recording individual, like, YouTube exclusive content to put it for you guys. So just, just go check us out, man. We're trying to grow the channel, trying to get to 1,000 followers by the end of the year on Twitch. And we are trying to hopefully, get above 100 on YouTube, because that's fucking apparently really hard to do.
It is really hard.
So, go and follow the content. Come watch an asshole play fucking video games and just talk shit and drink beer.
Alrighty, guys. We'll be back with our main episode, and we'll see you guys again next time. And as always,
Make war loudly and make love silently.